Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and I'm a health coach. This week I have dedicated for stories, and so today I am here again with yet another story. This story is of three siblings. One among them had a red mark on her face, and the other one was a very fair child, and the third one was a very intelligent child. So what happened was, one who had a mark on her face used to feel very ugly about herself, and she used to feel that I don't look good. I don't want to see mirror at all because I look very bad. So what happened? The siblings which were there with her, they didn't wanted her to feel this way. So they wanted her to see her true beauty. What they did was they decided to get a mirror from the market which will make her see a beauty in a very different way. So when they went to the market, they found a enchanted mirror. They got that for her and they made her see her face on into this mirror. They said, "Look, sis, we got this mirror for you. You can look yourself into this mirror." And she was like, "Oh, I don't want to look in myself at all in this mirror. I look very ugly. I don't want to look myself." So she was, "I don't want to look into the mirror." But they said, "Look, sis, this we got for you with a very beautiful heart. So please look into the mirror." So when she looked into the mirror, she found that she's very beautiful because she saw herself helping one cat. She saw herself helping an old man cross the road. She saw herself menting and giving extra money to the poor when she took something from him because she thought an extra money to that poor will not do any harm to her. So she saw a lot of things about herself into the mirror which reflected her soul, and that's where she saw that she's very beautiful, so beautiful that she herself was feeling so loved about her own self. So this is what the siblings could make her see the real beauty of her than the one which she was seeing till now. This is what our siblings do to us. This is what I grew up with. Two beautiful people in my life. One was my sister, other one was my brother. The sister of mine used to always share a lot of things with me. My clothes, my accessories, my ornaments, my jewelry, and the joy that I had with her sharing. I used to get a little angry when at that time, but today when I look back, the joy of sharing with her made me a person who I am today, who loves sharing things with others. And I had a brother who was so protective about me that I never felt unsafe at all. Whenever I am in difficulties at any point of time, now I'm married with a kid, but today also, whenever I'm in any kind of difficulties, a small difficulty of, my daughter has a fever, that the one person I can call and really trust that wherever he is, he will come and help me out is my brother. He gave a sense of security in me. So today, whatever I am, a person who can share things with others and feel very good about it, a person who feels so safe and secure that she doesn't have any insecurity within her to ever feel that, if I need somebody, nobody will be there. She really got that from her brother too. He always stands by me whenever I need him. He always there for me whenever I feel that I need to take some decisions in my life. There are many things as a kid we shared. We used to play a lot of games together. I remember two of us were there and my sister came after 5 years. So when she came, both of us were like, "Oh, who's this small kid here?" I mean, we don't want to take her in between because we two were having only 2 years of gap. So we never included her in between us. And she was so fair and beautiful, like a doll that, whenever my mom is to take her anywhere, everyone is to come around and look at her. Oh my God, she's so beautiful type. She looked like a doll. But we were so insecure that mom has got a new doll and new beautiful child. She'll not look after us, that we never used to take her in between. And then later on, it so happened that my sis and my brother got such a beautiful bond that they started excluding me. But it was all so fun filled years of togetherness that we had, that today also when I reflect back, I feel the cis in me and the woman in me, the a person in me who is, who knows the bond of sharing and togetherness is because of these two people in my life. That's my sister and my brother. Today they have their own family, their spouses, that's my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, their kids. All of them have become a part of our family. Today I have one more sister in the form of my sister-in-law, and today I have one more brother in the form of my brother-in-law. So all that, they are also somebody, when I go and meet them today as a person out there, being a part of them, my brother-in-law does a lot of jokes around, and we have fun having jokes and having a lot of chit-chatting where we can pull each other's leg. My sister-in-law and I do a lot of shopping around, and we have a lot of bond in the form of, when it comes to really being there for each other, she's there. And whenever it is like we want to share a bond of friends also, or whenever I want to share anything, like I want to get my shoes, or I want to get my jewelry, or when she wants to get some dresses, the shopping part is really fun with her. And also, whenever there is a festival, I can go to her and she helps me out to feel the tradition, because she really knows the tradition of our culture so well that she makes different kinds of dishes of South Indian, and I sit and hop. It really feels fun to have a sister-in-law like that. So my years and my life has been blessed with such beautiful people around. The kids are like my kids, my kid is like their kid. I will talk about them later when I talk about my daughter, but they are also very beautiful people. So I forgot to mention about my sister's protectiveness about us today, in spite of being grown up and being married, having a kid of her own. Still, anything happens, suppose like the pandemic is happening, like corona, she's the first person who will pray for us so much that we all should be safe. Her blessings that she keeps in her prayers for us has kept us so heart and healthy and happy and full with life. I must say this whole video will not get complete if I don't say thank you to my siblings who have been a part of my journey and growing up, and has brought so much of love, contentment, and a joy of togetherness too with them. The feeling of belonging to a sibling, the feeling of connection with a sibling can only be had if you have one. Though who doesn't have one can have it with their cousins. I would not say that it isn't. Everyone out there can be felt the same way of togetherness and bond when you have one out there, even if it is a form of cousin. But there cannot be any other bond than sharing, caring, loving with your own sibling. When we come together today with our family, it's a one big family, and our kids see the bond that we have between us. They really see how much fun it is to be together and still have fun the same way. I had once, when I'd gone with my family, made them play the pillow game which I and my brother and my sister used to play, sitting on the pillow and playing motor type of thing. It's all, I don't know how to explain that in this era of computer and phone, all these games have gone, but those games which had a touch of being together cannot be replaced by anything. We played a lot of games together, from the lagori to the cricket to pakda pakdi, everything. And my growing years are filled with all those memories. Thank you to both my sibling, my sister and brother, for being what they are and making me what I am today. Thanks a lot. This video is dedicated to siblings. If you all have one, please go there, hug them and thank them for being them. Because without their care and love, we wouldn't feel this what we are feeling today. So loved and belonging to a family. Thank you. See you again. Do share, like, and do leave a comment below so that we all can form this bond between us together too. Stay tuned. See you again.